That's the policy of the school board. The ministry can't open.
And it is not something we took on because the classrooms are hot. We have a situation where we have to call parents, we have to wash their hair. We have to call parents to take, remove children. Here, twist
And again, that's discrimination if you're saying my daughter's hair is going to be stink and lacy versus a next person who has...
The Rabble Rabble show, I got chat to them and make them chat for it. Rabble Rabble, you don't know say the one and only National Rabble Danger. And on this platform, we do things different. Rabbling, so I'm ready. A lot of things are going in Jamaica. I feel me need to put a foot on it and address it. A lot of people are going to agree and a lot going to disagree. But here we are going at this more for say. Why Jamaicans rest when it comes to certain part of society move like them are the most perfect person on earth. Rabbling, spread this and tell me if I'm wrong. They always have a mindset what they feel or think is right. Agree or disagree, make me know. I'ma say that for say this, Jamaica will forever be backward because it don't make people live to their true potential. It always boils down to what you want the person to be and not what the person want to be. Rabblings, I not said that wrong, but I think it's the wrong approach. Free this now, with an approach like that will limit a lot of opportunity for the nation because simple we are gonna say you can't do. For an example, growing up, how much things your parents tell you say you can't do. Now imagine how much talent and confidence break by those words. Rabblings, Jamaica currently have a crime problem, don't it? And shortage of law enforcement officer. Now pre this, if you have a simple tattoo, it could have be A, B, C verse D. You can't turn no law enforcement round here. It could have be police or soldier. Know that. Rabblings, as I said before, enough I got agree and enough I got disagree. But Jamaica full of problem and nobody for fix them. And why am I say that? Because enough of we individually fail to fix ourselves. We see the world one way and we contribute to the problem. Rabblings, me have a question I want to ask. When Jamaica got bypass appearance and start look upon people ability, tell me because I want to know. I not all but I think we bypass that when it comes to RASTA. Because I know people what the hate Rasta with a passion, become Rasta and think it's okay. Watch the double standard now. Oh, it's okay, it's just a hairstyle. I can't bother with the bugger. Rare. Rabblings, Jamaica is a confused nation, I said it. Pre this want to be like everybody else and never ourselves, and it's sad. Can you believe that? Rabble Rabble, straight Rabblings, pre this.
Accept that. That's the policy of the school board. The ministry can't open.
And it is not something we took on because the classrooms are hot. We have a situation where we have to call parents, we have to wash their hair. We have to call parents to take, remove children. Here, twist
And again, that's discrimination if you're saying my daughter's hair is going to be stink and lacy versus a next person who has natural hair.
Avoiding that.
You understand?
We are avoiding that. You are clean.
No.
We are clean.
There
You
is
are
no
clean.
difference. Once you have hair on your head, you need to wash it. You need to take care of your hair.
Not
So
everybody
that
does.
in itself is discrimination.
Not everybody
If you're gonna
does.
sit here and believe that my child here is more at risk of getting lice, really?
From experience.
Don't tell me from experience. Don't not tell me from experience.
You are talking to a principal
And right
with 18
now-
years of the school.
right now-
You are talking to a principal with
And
35
right now-
years teaching. And I am saying this.
Stakeholders are upset at Friday's court ruling in favor of the Kensington Primary School, which barred a dreadlocked student from attending the institution. The child's family is now considering taking the matter to the appeal court, but experts say it shouldn't have to go that far. Giovanni Dennis has this primetime news follow-up.
It was a story that sparked controversy in 2018 when it became public that Kensington Primary had barred a dreadlocked student from attending school because of her hairstyle. 2 years later, in 2020, it has sparked controversy yet again. The Supreme Court ruled on Friday that Kensington Primary School did not breach the constitutional rights of the 5-year-old girl when she was denied access to the Portmore School because of her dreadlocked hair. Now, even without the written ruling, stakeholders are upset. That the ruling happened on the eve of Emancipation Day is significant for Dr. Sonia Stanley Nair, Director of the Institute of Caribbean Studies at the University of the West Indies Mona campus.
Imagine an independent country that has brought to the world the only new religion in the 20th century, a country known for Rastafari. We are in our own country unsettled about children wearing their hair in whatever styles they choose. I'm really very uncomfortable, very, very distressed about the fact that we will be legislating against things that are natural, against the ways in which people choose to groom themselves in this country, Jamaica land we love.
Outspoken dub poet and Rastafari Muta Baruka believes it is a retrograde step.
Well, them under the Queen, you know. So if them under the Queen, I don't expect nothing from them. And we not got to go when we have a RASTA.
How this make you feel personally?
Well, apart from upset, I feel vexed. I'm vexed because things already passed like already. Like one step forward, 100 million step backward.
But how does the public feel?
The judge have a white man opinion. Remember, say it's a kid that don't look on the locks on him head. It's a white man at him up. That kid supposed to go to school. Don't come tell the fitness that he can't go to school because he have a dreadlocks. Oh my God, man. They wouldn't tell one of Bob Marley picnic that.
When a child attends school, it's not his dreadlocks that cause the child academical skills. Now, him wearing dreadlocks to school, I object to that, because how can I send my child to school as a Rastafarian and because he has his dreadlocks, he's not going to be accepted? Why? Where is our culture? Where is our truth? We need to know ourselves as a people. That is delusion and confusion to the educational system, and we all know that.
It's a ridiculous rule. It gives too much power to them. That means the freedom, flexible. Here, suppose are the kids' religion. You understand? So the rule in them, I think it's off. It should be revised.
I'm so upset because of the ruling of the court. That is just beyond the justice system. We not have justice in Jamaica, as far as me see it. And we still are living in slavery. If I saw the case, we still are living in slavery, because there's no way I can have my child that is a Rasta. And because of my religion, I can't be able to send him to a particular school. That is total rubbish. That is foolishness.
It's a wrong thing that they must say, man. The youth supposed to go to school. Blacks don't have nothing to deal with it. Education thing I'm not deal with. And blacks now go stop him from learn. I'm able to work with, and I hear.
Dr. Stanley Nair wants the Prime Minister to intervene.
This is preposterous. We must look at ourselves, and we have to look at our laws. We have to look at our country. And really, the Prime Minister has to put in place a committee to examine these things once and for all. We don't need to, in 2020, be hearing about dreadlocks as an issue in Jamaica.
She pointed to several African countries that have taken steps to remove colonial laws and colonial attitudes. She insists Jamaica must now do the same.
Rabble Rabble, no fear for tell them, say you hear it, so remember to like, share and subscribe. Straight Rabble.